Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marco Ver...
Well, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he just whacks it away. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The other side especially adventurous early on. Romagnoli. Jorginho. Bonucci. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. And it's Pelotti. That's a good ball to find him. Longley goes looking. Griezmann. Conte.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Conte. Marco Verratti. Acerbi. It's come through. Oh, great ball. Bernardeschi decides to play it back. And it's Jorginho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Insigne with a real chance here. Insigne! Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. It could be in here. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chiellini. Bernardeschi. And here's Insigne. Italy have a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. What a save from Maurice! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Donnarumma trying to get there. And here's Fekir. It's Fekir! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Romagnoli. Marco Verratti. Italy couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good take, and he's had a look. Romagnoli. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Now it's Insigne. Bernardeschi. He's there to... And the finish! Marvellous goal!
And probably that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Quick glance at goal, and they've been caught out here. We've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Italy leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Italy seeking to maximise the moment. Italy with a chance here to increase their lead. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Verratti. And here's Insigne. Bernardeschi. Jorginho tries lifting it over. Rafael Varane. Needed a better pass there. Bonucci. Acerbi. And here's Verratti. Bonucci. Acerbi. Across the field it goes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bonucci. So still just a goal between them. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, sweet feet.
Verratti lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Jorginho. And it's Insigne. Bernardeschi has created one goal already. Lloris sends that a long way. Bernardeschi. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bernardeschi with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Jorginho. Acerbi. Jorginho. Zaniolo. Could be a chance here. And here's Insigne, looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Insigne ready to try one. Italy looking to... Insigne! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Italy really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Mbappe has a pop! They've done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more.
Hits one! It's a goal! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Italy go two up and into a position of real strength. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Zaniolo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Acerbi. Kante gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He could be in here. Chance! Jorginho. Romagnoli drives it forward. Italy being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, terrible mistake. El Shaarawy has a hit! Pavard plays it forward quickly. And here's Insigne. El Shaarawy has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Belotti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Acerbi. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Romagnoli. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lorenzo Insigne. Belotti. He's through, now is he in?
Belotti really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Florenzi.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. He's going after it, and it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Immobile just brushed off the ball there. And it's Immobile. Tolisso gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Tolisso is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Immobile. Pavard. And it's played forward. Tolisso. It's come through. Fekir. And it's Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Here comes the corner. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, they can break here. He spotted the run and played him through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. Jorginho. Insigne. Zaniolo. Lorenzo Insigne. Marco Verratti. Now can he finish? Conte. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after... Mbappe!
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Zaniolo. And it's Insigne. And here's Immobile. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack. Insigne! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pogba goes looking. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Belotti. Zaniolo. Now it's Fekir. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Romagnoli. Jorginho. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. Yeah, he's had a goal! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play. Italy take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Done very well to intervene. Romagnoli. Zaniolo. He's on his way. And he's fouled him there. Italy presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Insigne ready to try one. Big chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Italy have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they win it back again. Jorginho. Italy have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Italy disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's the chance to counter. Goes for goal! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Florenzi. It is just a question of running down the clock now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chiellini. Florenzi. Zaniolo. Florenzi. So who's he picking out?
Italy probably could have killed things off, but...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And he's there to cut it out. Ben Yedder has a goal! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Milner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the shot! And the ball's come out. And here's Shaqiri. Ben Yedder brings it forward. Mbappe. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Wijnaldum. Milner. That's not going to make it. Shaqiri. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaqiri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milner. Ball through needs to be good here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mohamed Salah wants to play it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Big chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Gets away from his opponents. Chance. And here's Mane. Pavard plays it forward. Fabinho. Milner. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Wijnaldum. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mane. 15 minutes till half-time. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Griezmann. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And this is Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fabinho.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Griezmann, and here's Ben Yedder. Shaqiri. Milner gets the better of his man. Milner. Oh, he's found him in space. Back into the middle. Coached through there. Mbappe goes for goal. You can get that clear. He's gone for it. It's gone a long way up and away. And with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. It's going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Kante plays it out to the wing. Conte. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish.
Hits one! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massively! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. And
yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shaqiri. Tolisso. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Gomez gets good distance on it. Repelled by the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Hernandez. Umtiti. Conte. Pavard. Umtiti. Pogba. Tolisso. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe gets it back. Oh, great ball! Wijnaldum. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Milner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Tolisso. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Oh, he's gone for it. He scored. Do not write them off. Back they come. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Conte. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They are right into last chance territory. Kante has created one goal already. Mbappe! Here it is, real chance! Mbappe is magnificent! And that may just do it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself up. Origi is fouled. Henderson. That's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Salah. Firmino. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Fekir. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. Wijnaldum. Griezmann. Wijnaldum. Griezmann. Lovren.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Milner. Timely intervention. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Fekir. Fekir. He's it, and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Matuidi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Van Dijk. Mane. Matip. And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Liverpool went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann shoots! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wijnaldum. Griezmann battles to win it back. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. It has got through to him. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looking to force his way through. Firmino tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Done very well to intervene. Fabinho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe going through. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Firmino. Pogba drives it forward. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. That has put a stop to that. Firmino. Oh, really tidy interchange. Fabinho. Milner. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fekir. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Milner. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Matip with a definite foul there. And it's Mendy. Mendy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fabinho. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Umtiti. Kante goes looking. Lovren plays it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabinho. Firmino. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. He's in, surely. Tries a shot! Throw it. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Over to the left. Matuidi. Griezmann. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Henderson. Liverpool to make one last surge forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Liverpool, just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. And the shots! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Shaqiri, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Griezmann. Van Dijk sticks in a foot to win it back. Gomez. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Salah. Shaqiri. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gets it back. Mbappe going for goal! And another time! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. Mondi. And it's Pogba. And here's Kante. Has a pop! And the ball is out of play. Fabinho. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's found his man. Has a hit! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It's out for a goal kick. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Jordan Henderson. And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Ben Yedder. That's good defending, very good defending. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. And it's Griezmann. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Griezmann battles to win it back. Griezmann. Looking for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Fabinho. Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's broken through. Firmino. It'll be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gomez. Pogba. Wijnaldum. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Matip. Wijnaldum. And it's Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's nice. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Conte. Pogba. And it's Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Origi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's a pop! Oh, that could cost them. Conte. Pavard plays it forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well read, he sorted that out.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Origi! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Pogba hoists it forward, and it's Griezmann. Little doubt, that is a foul. Pavard. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann. And it's Firmino. It's on a plate. Pogba. Matuidi. And here's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Firmino! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matuidi goes looking. Griezmann, Giroud, and he's on his way! This could fall in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Firmino. Real chance! There it is! First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was...
No question, that's a foul. Pavard. Pogba. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. All the way back, and they start again. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Giroud. And it's Firmino. Now the counter. Firmino. This is promising. Can he find a finish now? Firmino. Firmino hits it! It's a goal! effort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to... Shoots!
And he just whacks it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Salah. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. The half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. And here's Matuidi. Here's Matuidi. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah was not to be moved. Matuidi. Defenders on the back foot. He's in! Wijnaldum. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino hoists it forward. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kante plays it forward. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by Van Dijk. He's the guilty party there, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. Away from immediate danger. Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Matip. Keita. Gomez. The ball's out on the left now. Keita. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Could be, he's had a goal! The lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Hits one! And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's gone for it! That needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So now the difference is 3. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, hang on. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space. Giroud gets flagged offside. Gomez. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And that will be the final act. Liverpool very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Mohamed Salah! This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's been flattened there. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. How about a shot? It's going for goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Fekir. Mbappe battles to win it back. Fabinho drives it forward. Mbappe, Fekir, quick glance at goal. Mane. There's the through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ball's gone out of play. Pogba. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir.
Fekir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dinks one in. Mohamed shapes to shoot! Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Matip. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hoists it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Salah. Varane gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pavard goes looking, receives it in a good position. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, real danger. He's had a goal!
Oh, denied brilliantly. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's come through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. France have it back and they can go again. Good ball. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Mane. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Fekir. Alexander-Arnold. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alexander-Arnold. Firmino gets into a dangerous position.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And that has put paid to that. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Robertson. Robertson goes steaming forward. And the finish! It's being played forward. Griezmann. That's really nice. Now, what next? Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is flagged offside. Conte. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Mane. And it's Salah. Matuidi. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Mane has been found. Firmino. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's going direct. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Fabinho has been sent off.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And that's gone straight into the wall. Origi. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Oh, he's found him in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hit long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance to break. Can he deliver? It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Dijk really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Wijnaldum. Keita. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. Pogba. Conte. And that will be the final act. Liverpool didn't by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Ben Yedder. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kante goes looking. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. All the way back, and they start again. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pogba, he's got it and has a hit! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never...
And Bonney!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Quick ball forward. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Mane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Matuidi. Alexander-Arnold doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Here it comes, and he's onside. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba, Conte, and here's Ben Yedder, now surely, Mbappe, and the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts, high scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe, Griezmann. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Has a hit. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson plays it forward. Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come loose. And here's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is promising. Plays it back. Has a pop!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kante drives it forward. Brings it forward. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well positioned to make that interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Fabinho. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pavard cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Robertson. Robertson goes looking. Kante plays it forward. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe, there's no flag.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keita. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Robertson is charging up on the overlap, and he's cut it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Keita. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey. Matip. Wijnaldum. Mane. Played back in. Mohamed Salah made a good run there. Mohamed Salah has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has beaten it away. So who's he picking out? Robertson. And he's straight offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. Chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. And it's Oxlade goes for goal. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Played out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Timely intervention. Referee's given a throw. He's tried one! Douglas Costa. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Face to... He's gone for it! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Robertson plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. We've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Now it's Mane. Ramsey. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala, Douglas Costa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Decent progress down the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. Going for goal! He scores! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and And he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Tries lifting it over. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. De Ligt. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! Done very well to intervene. And here's Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Douglas Costa.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Van Dijk. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bonucci drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Keita goes on a charge down the left. Beautifully done. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Now surely! Oh, that's nice. Shaqiri. Robertson. And that's that. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already... Aguero! Van Dijk gets into a dangerous position. Alexander-Arnold, Firmino, Mohamed Salah, and the shot! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. He's had that put on a plate. It's Origi! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Origi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And they've got it. Origi! Offside that time. Bernardo Silva. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Good ball, it's found its target. Milner. Firmino. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Up for the header! Two up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino not easily shrugged off the ball. Here's the through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah. Origi, who has made his impact already. And Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gabriel Jesus shapes to shoot! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Fabinho just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Tries one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that is asking for... Shot at goal! In he goes again! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Bernardo Silva at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the credit.
Header! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Decent hit from there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Aguero. And it's Aguero. It's a loose ball. Now it's Origi. And the counter is on. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Zinchenko hoists it forward. Gundogan battles to win it back. Fernandinho.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. That's a throw. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Oh, good take in a good area. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shot.
Real chance! Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aguero. He's managed to get himself offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. And it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zinchenko.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mane. Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fernandinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Mane. Shaqiri tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Shaqiri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's De Bruyne. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Milner, he's through the middle. Zinchenko. Ball through needs to be good here. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's pulled off a fine save!
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. Wijnaldum. Can he deliver? The header! He's got it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rodri gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to put...
And the shot! Back of the net!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy all the way back, and they start again. Salah just brushed off the ball there. And here's Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's been taken straight back.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Mane. Stones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mohamed, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Bruyne displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has he found his man?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has he picked him out? Mane shoots! It's anyone's ball. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Henderson takes the long option. Rodri. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane hits one! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it. Gabriel Jesus really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gabriel Jesus! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Milner. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gundogan battles to win it back. He's left his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gabriel Jesus! Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Decent looking ball. He gets past his man. Gundogan hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Firmino. Milner. He's looked long this time. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Face has a hit! And the follow-up. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rodri goes looking. Well weighted. Aguero. Jordan Henderson. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Robertson. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Milner spreads it towards the left. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. To the keeper and try something new. Fernandinho, and back to this.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's been won straight back. Gone back to the keeper. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some...
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can...
Oh, Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud ever lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mane. It's a loose ball. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Salah. That's a decent ball. Has a hit! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
For poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
And the shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
Mane with a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mane. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fabinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Firmino has set up one goal so far. Mane. Mane, he's onside. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence.
Tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Ben Yedder. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. He's got through, and the flag has stayed down. Titi drives it forward. That'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Van Dijk. And it's Firmino. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's picked him out. Firmino. He's away. Big chance. One-on-one chance. They scored. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Firmino. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Griezmann.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Matip. That's the throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Origi goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Varane with a good steal, well played. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Matip. Van Dijk. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Origi. Now this is Mane. And the ball's come out! And that's that. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been shapes to shoot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's not going to make it. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's there to... and Mane! Wijnaldum. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. That'll be a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Fabinho. Wijnaldum. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Salah. Firmino. Timely intervention. Gomez. Fabinho. And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Salah. Matip. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shaqiri. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Wijnaldum. Good ball. Has a goal! He scores! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Fabinho. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. And it's played forward. Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And what a corner. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Firmino instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Fabinho. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Fence has got rid of that. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Needed a better pass there. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Wijnaldum. Gomez. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting goes for goal!
Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Fabinho gets it back. Forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Oh, real chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Has he picked him out? Now it's Wijnaldum. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. It's one! Liverpool get it back again. Shaqiri.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Mane. Shaqiri. And here's Origi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mane. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Mane. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matip. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool and that on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.